wanted to hop on to do a quick tutorial on how to best use Zoom with LegitFit. Now, we are working in the background to integrate this whole system with Zoom and make it really seamless for both you and for the clients. But for the interim, this is just a quick tutorial on how to get it set up so that you can run your online virtual sessions. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to end that meeting here. Now, I'm not going to show you how to do all the settings and everything. We actually have a video released just before this video on how to set up Zoom, from everything from setting up the right plan to doing your settings to the best practices. What I'm just going to show you right now is how to integrate it with LegitFit. Okay, so if you've watched that video, you'll understand what the PMI is and the only two sections you need to know on Zoom. The first section being the home section so that you can start an instant meeting with your PMI. But the second one is just location of your PMI. So up the top here, there's your PMI. You can show the whole invitation. This is essentially what your clients need. Okay, just this part here. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. And then I'm going to go over to LegitFit. I am going to edit the calendar. So for instance, I'm going to edit this session onwards. Click edit. Into the description then there, I'm going to put the link for the Zoom meeting. Okay. Now I want to update this and all future events. So now that link is actually on the calendar. Okay, so once your clients book in, they'll be able to see that, they'll be able to join the Zoom link. Now, the only thing you obviously have to keep an eye on here is that the people who are, because it's the one link for everything, so it's for all these sessions, you can do the same thing with this, copy and paste, and just use that one link. This PMI essentially is your own virtual studio, if you will. And every time you click on new meeting, it'll bring you to the PMI. So yeah, the only thing you need to be aware of there is obviously keeping track of who's in the sessions. So get people to book in as per normal on LegitFit, and then at the start of a session, once you're actually in, you'll be able to see who's actually logged in through here. Clicking on Manage Participants, you'll be able to see who's actually joined today's session. Go back over to your bookings and double check between your bookings and your participants that is aligned. Now, if they're not here, you can manually book them in and double check if they have a service. So this person doesn't have a service, so they'll have to either leave the group or pay for it. So if you go back over then, if you need to, you can obviously mute people, but you'll also be able to click on different participants and remove them from the session as well if they haven't actually, if they're after randomly getting the link and stuff like that. So you can monitor and track that. So that's the best way to set it up. It's definitely the most easiest, the most seamless way for your clients. Instead of sending all these different links with different meeting IDs, with different passwords, it's just the one PMI link, and then that one PMI link is pasted into your sessions. Okay, if you have any questions, please do reach out to us. You can contact me, Ryan@legitfit.com, or Ian at legitfit.com, or just get onto us on the live chat.